This lesson is going to be about placing 6-digit numbers onto a number line. I'm not sure what it is about us boys, but something about us just hates using number lines. I feel the same way, and I know a lot of you guys agree with me. I think it's the setting out and you think that you have to do heaps of work, but really there's not that much to it. So let's start by having a look at this number line. The first thing you need to do is identify where does my number line start and where does it finish. So right here I can see that, holy moly, I've moved that. Let me get my pen mode sorted here. You can see that this number line starts at 370,000 and it goes up to 380,000. That means in the course of this entire number line, my number has increased by 10,000 because it's gone up one digit in my 10,000s column. It looks like there's about 10 jumps in the middle too. So you need to ask yourself, what could this number line be jumping by? I think this one's fairly simple. It looks like it's going to be going up by 1,000 every time. And the way that you can test that is just by writing in the numbers. So if I think this one is 371,000, and this one's 372,000, and this one's 373,000, 374,000, 375,000, 376,000, 378, 379, and then we're at 38,000. I can see what I've done wrong here. I started one jump too early. My 371 should be there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 80 there. Made a bit of a mistake there, but it looks like I've figured out what it's going up by. We've got a fresh number line here, and again, the best way to start is by looking at your starting number, which is 372,300, and then by the end of the number line, I'm at 372,400. That means in this entire number line, my 6-digit number has only increased by 100. That means I'm guessing it's only going to increase by about 10 per jump. So the best way to start doing it when it gets a little bit tricky like this is pick the middle point. So this is the middle point of my number line. It's midway between 372,300 and 372,400. Then ask yourself, what number is halfway between those two? And to make it a little bit easier, you can even ignore the 372,000 for a sec and just ask yourself, what is midway between 300 and 400? I know that that answer is going to be about 350. And then I can add in that 372,000 that I ignored. So now that I've identified my midpoint, it makes picking any of these other jumps a bit easier. So if somebody said, hey, tell me what number is represented on this mark here, because I know that I've gone from 300 here to 350 here, this would be 372,360, 372,370, and this one would be 372,380.